stress, pressure, expectation, and finding out what you're made of. All of those things come into play when you have a top 5 showdown at this point in the season. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it.
Why did you even go Hawaii? Yeah, that'd be the game then. Why are we playing the Buckeye Stadium? I don't be caring about that. It's not even letting me pick my play.
Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Leaves it with the running back. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
With the catch, it's Branch. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Got a little space. He's loose. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. And the Dogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's dealt.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find their rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate, easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
They'll go up top on 2nd and short. Misses the receiver there. It's incomplete.
That shouldn't even
play by the defender that time because he's matched up.
It's all good. It's all good.
Against an outstanding wide
and Lovano just sitting in the traffic. Whoever got shot by a nigga with glasses.
Really good position. He was up to the challenge. Interesting to see if his quarterback goes his way again.
They'll move the tight end. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Oh, headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Talking to the coaching staff coming into this game, they said explosive plays are going to be big for us. When we get our opportunities, we got to be able to hit on them. And you saw one right there that time, doing it on the ground on the opening drive of the game. That just shows you this offense, they are locked in and in tune and on the same page early.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And he capped it off with a 27-yard touchdown run. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Price. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. To the air, it's Carr. Unloads to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Well, what's the point in waiting? Why not get one of your best players involved in the game right off the bat? They take a shot, their big target outside, shows off his athletic ability, and right away this offense is humming.
Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
Fires to the big fella. There he goes. Smashes him with the stiff arm. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets him up. 1st and 10 from the 36. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the 1st down.
It's hard to run a route or get lost near the sidelines and understand exactly where you're at. Nice job understanding I'm starting to get close to the sidelines, throttling down a little bit, catching the football and making sure I was in bounds.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's live. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Oh, that hit him in a bad spot. Right in the hands. Great play. You still get a pass breakup. But, man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football, but secure that big fella and get the 6. Get the pick 6.
Looking down the
You got me on that one. I ain't gonna lie.
Makes the catch.
I thought you would go to the corner.
Touchdown, Notre Dame. Did these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
And the extra point is good. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Like, how do we step in front of
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. Might be changing the route. Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a
now
5-yard
niggas want
penalty.
to start doing this.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Going to run it. It's Frazier. On the move is the 30. And they swarm him under. The Bulldogs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Motion from the wideout. Touch pass on the jet sweep. It's a seam wide open. All out of space. He's at the and he slipped through the crowd and he'll house it. Touchdown, Georgia. That was a lightning fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of score.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. You want to see quick strike ability? It was epitomized there. 2 plays, 80 yards, touchdown on the board. Coming out with it, it's Price. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wants to throw. It's Carr. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Big play for the Irish there, reminiscent of a Tim Brown or Rocket Ismail.
Yeah, and I'm glad you used a reference in the last 30 years, Reese. You know, just trying to find playmakers at Notre Dame, and Michael Mayer, obviously, in the recent years, was a guy that you could really, really depend on. Trying to find those golden Tates, those elite players out wide is something they've been missing over the last several years.
Gonna take a shot. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Lets it go to the end zone.
There we go.
Picked off.
There we go.
Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense
There we go, KJ.
position.
When you get in the red area, as a quarterback, you got to be dialed in.
You said what?
Really sharp, really crisp. You have to play with great timing. The field is so shrunk. Everybody's got such a little area to cover. Fitting it in tight windows is tough to do, and he failed on that play right there.
Right
No.
down the middle.
Oh, what was he doing?
Way to set him up. And he's going to run it all the way back.
It's
Touchdown.
supposed to have been an out route. Why was he going so slow?
This guy really is the complete linebacker. Not only is he physical and not only can he play downhill to stop the run, this guy is a weapon.
That's the last one you go get tonight.
You saw it on that play. What can this guy do?
Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
They
Oh, and he missed it, and they missed their chance to lock it up.
owe me that one anyway. Bro, why I can't pick?
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six.
We good.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Georgia going up tempo.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
On the run. It's
Get out the way, lineman.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
He playing for y'all right now.
Absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Get it out on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. The play action fake. They got him for the sack, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
Looking for a man. It's Carr. Fires to the middle. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish! A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Worked on the touchdown. Might as well do the same thing on the two-point conversion. He gets all 8 points on that trip. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. They'll leave it with him. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the back. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Buys a little extra time. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. They'll run play action. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. Intercepted. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
Nigga, you don't even know him yourself.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Back to pass, it's Carr. That's caught. It's Bob. He goes out of bounds after picking up a few at the 35-yard line.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Takes the handoff. It's Bob. Drills him with the stiff arm. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Right back to the well. Fights off a defender. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him.
Oh, come on, man.
Just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Once you start to get down here towards the goal line, it's so much more difficult to throw the football. You really want to stretch the defense sideline to sideline and use your speed and take advantage of the grass when you see it. They try to take a little bit of a shot down the field unsuccessfully. Nice job by this defense.
Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the first down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Nice job. And listen, catch the football, understand 4th and short, the situation, and then go get that first down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks. Nice job of understanding that situation.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking to throw, it's Carr. Here's a heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
2nd and goal, no dice for this offense. If I'm on offense right now, I'm thinking about who are my mismatches? Who are my big bodies out wide that I can throw them the football and they can make a play over top of somebody?
They believe in their running game on 3rd and goal here. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
2nd quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you've practiced all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
Looking to throw. He wants it all. Touchdown! the score.
Man, that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a two-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Oh, the ball's out on the return.
Let's go.
He gets a block. Got a little room.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure.
Yeah,
Kicker
let's
tries
go.
to take it out,
Let's go.
puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball.
He might want another play. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Fires to the right. Wide open downfield. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
When I'm a quarterback and I see zone and I see my guy curl up real quick, I got to hurry. And he threw that thing with some revolutions, with some velocity right to his receiver so he can make the catch.
Grab near the marker. It's Frazier. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. They'll immediately call timeout.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Sends it back in motion. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And that was a really big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the second half now trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
And the point after is good. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Wants to go up top. Grab near the marker. It's locked. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Snap to the back. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Laundry down on the field as the pass is incomplete, but let's see what the penalty is.
Yes, sir.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away. Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Direct snap. Gets rid of it. Flags flying as the pass is incomplete. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Caught in the backfield. It's
What?
Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Back has it. Grabbed behind the line. It's Carr. There he goes. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat's going to give him a different look. Snap to the back. Can't get him to the ground. Found a little room out of the Wildcat that time, just short of the first down. Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on 2nd and short. The inside handoff. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Got it behind the line. It's Love. Out of bounds at the very edge of the red zone at the 20.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
The Irish come to the line facing 2nd and short. Dropping back, it's Carr. Quick strike complete. He stopped almost immediately. Didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They've got the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On the ground, it's Love. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Throws toward the end zone. And he's got
What?
touchdown, Fighting Irish. This game must be moving so slowly for this
Wait a minute, bro. What? How did he catch that?
sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's
There's no way he called that, bro. This game here, boy. They They need an update bad. That was not a catch.
Using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. How about this? These guys are going for two. Wide receiver comes in motion. Dropping back, it's Carr. Rushes on him.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of two-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.